Hey guys, welcome to our last stream of the year. Not like I've been consistent at all this fall, winter. I'm having some issues with my game. I literally have been playing this with all my mods the whole time. Like, I've been on Christmas break for 2 weeks and I literally just played this 2 days ago, and now the whole thing is like glitching. So we might not even be able to play today, but we will see. I tried re-downloading the newer versions, but I already have the newest versions of my mods, so we'll see what happens. Originally I wasn't going to stream today because I was supposed to be finishing editing my vlog, and then the file became corrupt, and it was just like kind of an end of the year vlog. So I have given up. I have given up completely because I do not have the patience to continue to mess with it, and that's not what I'm going to do with my last day of the year. It's not new content. It's not that important. I'm not doing it. I'm eating movie theater popcorn. I went to see the new Avatar movie last night. We saw it in VIP because I will not watch a 3.5 hour movie without a comfy chair and like a lot of snacks. So it was a really good movie though, I will say. I feel like my game is not going to work today. Oh! I was wrong. I fixed it. It's taking so long to load. Yeah. What is everyone's plans for New Year's? Oh, thank you, Evil One. Happy. I'm gonna stream for a little while, and then I am going to a New Year's Eve party. Oh, yay! We just reached our sub goal. Thank you, Evil One. Yeah, I'm going to a New Year's party, but I probably will not be drinking because it's not in Toronto. It's like an hour outside of Toronto. So I'm going to have to drive, and I have a feeling Right Angle will be drinking. So that's okay. Like 3 people were like, oh, I know you're going to be drinking soju tonight. Probably not. I'm responsible. You can't party. Oh no. That's true. That's nice. One of my friends is like, she had asked me to do something for New Year's, and I said no because I already have plans, but apparently her husband works New Year's Eve, so she's literally just sitting at home by herself, and now I feel kind of bad. But I also can't invite her to the party I'm going to because it's not my party, like it's not people she knows. So, yeah. New Year's kind of sucks sometimes. I used to work through the holidays a lot, and now that I have a job where I don't work through the holidays, I realize that sometimes working through the holidays is for the better. Plus, you get extra money. Like Right Angle's working right now. Okay. You want to party? This is bullshit. You can party next year, 2027. Okay. Oh yeah, game-wise, our baby aged up. I think she's gonna end up being the heir. Just because it's been so long since we've had a female heir, and it drives me nuts. We need an acting gig. And then we should probably work out. I feel like she's done a good job at keeping all the baby weight off, but we're creeping into elder times, so also you can just party sober, right? Right? What is my fitness level is 7. Okay, we're fine. I'll be partying sober. It's not that bad, I think. Oh yeah, Blane is almost done with the upgrades to the rocket ship as well, so he will be able to go to Sixam, which means we're pretty much, I think, other than doing the top of his career, we're done. We're done yellow gen. So quick. I'm getting so fast at this. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I can't even say shit because a lot of times my stress things are like, I can't get it on camera, it's charging. My vape and alcohol. So if I wasn't able to do any of those, bro. Keep running. I think we're still global superstar. 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 Yes, we are. Okay, good. I could be like one of those, you know, those like people online. They're like, oh, if you're stressed, just meditate. Have a New Year's meditation. Yo, that would be fun. Sometimes I wish like I was like a proper introvert and I could like just stream like Right Angle's always saying like, oh, you should do like stream parties for like Christmas and New Year's and birthday and Halloween, but like I want to be with my friends. I want to go out with my friends. Oh my god, Yuki has like the worst cases of zoomies right now. He's like destroying the main floor of our house. Like when I got home earlier from running errands, there was pine tree needles all over the place, and he was like playing in the Christmas tree. But all the kids, which I know. Is the stress from the situation or is it just like general life stress? Don't, why do they do this? They keep swimming in the pool as like a way to get into the house when there are other ways to get into the house. Okay, she has a school project she can work on. We'll put it over here. Both. Fair. Yeah. Bro, for some reason, really likes to swim in the pool when it's winter outside. Actually, I was meant to save this gameplay for, like, the end of last week, because we're right around Christmas time. I wanted to play through Christmas, but I got so freaking busy right before Christmas. And then it started to start a business. So if you're in the Toronto area and you want cookies, call me. Or message me on Instagram. I kind of don't, like, I want him to have good grades. Sterling, I feel like, is going to be, like, a nerd. I want her, like, she's very, like, body focused. Very, like, active. Very... Yeah, she kind of like rejects all the sciencey stuff that her family was into. Have him do his homework. But I also don't want her to fail. I want her to be like pretty good at school, but become a healthy lifestyle. I would have to actually live a healthy lifestyle to become a healthy lifestyle influencer coach. Today, I literally went to run errands. I had a coffee, and then I went to run errands, and then it was like 1 o'clock, and I realized I have not eaten anything today, and I was like getting shaky. So while I was like out, I went to McDonald's. I just had chicken nuggets. And now I'm eating popcorn. Mostly I'm just eating the popcorn now because if I don't eat it today, Right Angle is going to get mad that I didn't finish popcorn. Because I always get like a big size popcorn at the movie theater, like a medium, and I never finish it. I bring it home, and then he's like, you buy it and then you let it sit on the counter for a week. I'm like, I don't know. It might have to make sense at the time, but I do it every single time. 3 bite-sized brownies, that's valid. The other morning I had just a single chocolate and a coffee. And there are many days where I think a coffee is just enough. I don't even know who you are. Oh, yes I do. Never mind. I think when I'm at work, I'm better at like having somewhat of like a healthy lifestyle because the schedule, like the rigid schedule keeps me in check. Like I eat 3 meals a day, but outside of work, it's literally just whatever all the time. Oh, bro, do you not use the bathroom at work at all? Oh, yeah, exactly. I love popcorn. I eat so much popcorn. I've cut back on how much popcorn I eat, but I do love popcorn. Also, I don't know what we're eating at the party I'm going to tonight, so I was in charge of bringing dessert. All the Chinese bakeries literally only have mini cakes, and there's like 10 people coming to this party. A mini cake is not gonna feed 10 people. I assumed that, like, cause it's the holiday season and a lot of Asians get like Christmas cakes, they would have like more variety, like bigger cakes, but no, it's still all just mini cakes. Like all the Christmas parties, like the Chinese Christmas parties I've been to this season, it's like 10 to 20 people. You're telling me that they're bringing a mini cake to every single one of those parties? I don't think so. I call bullshit. I got a mini cake and a bunch of egg tarts. Oh, she's a teenager now. He's gonna be a teenager soon too, right? 3 days, yeah. It's weird though that like a teenager would still hang out with a kid. Let me complain. Complain about parents. I love that. And now he just wants to complain about everything. What is she doing? Why are we all dressed in our winter wear? Where's the thermostat? It's set to warm. I don't know why she's dressed in her winter clothes. Because his little sister was born when he was 10. Yo, I find it really like crazy when I see like siblings with like 10-15 year age gaps. Like I do have an older brother and I think it's like a 12-13 year age gap, but I didn't grow up with him. So it's like it's not a visible age gap because we're adults now. But like I had a kid at work who was like 18, 19 months and her older sister's like 15. I was like, bro, that's crazy. I feel like then you'd end up taking care of your baby sibling. Oh, she wants to have fun. She wants to have fun. Although maybe you have a better chance of getting along if you're like have a big age gap, because God knows my brother and I don't get along and we have a small age gap. Why? Like why have a ginormous age gap? I feel like in most cases when I've met people though, no, I don't think there should be an expectation, but I feel like it probably does happen very often. But I think maybe a lot of times it's just like an oopsie. A lot of like parents didn't plan to have another one. Or I did meet I've met 2 women in my life who had a baby, like a second baby, much later in life. And most of them were because they thought it was like perimenopause, where you kind of are having a regular cycle, but not always. And then they just assumed that they were going into full menopause, but actually they were pregnant. Yo, I've been reading so much stuff about perimenopause. I'm so scared. I'm only 32. I probably have time, but like, I saw some girl on TikTok who was like, I read that it's like not abnormal for people with ADHD to have perimenopause by like 35. And I was like, get fucked. I have, what, 3 more years of youth then? That's crazy. That's some like miracle baby shit. Oh, we having some mother-daughter time over here. Swish. Enthused about candy. Actually, I knew someone who tried for years to get pregnant and then couldn't, and they couldn't really afford IVF. When she was 42. Randomly. Like, after they had given up. Actually, it happened to one of my childhood teachers' wives, too. They were in, like, their late 40s, and they had tried for years to have a kid. They ended up adopting, and then, boom. They had an adopted kid, and then got pregnant when she was much older. Oh. Oh no, why is he losing confidence? Oh yeah, they were supposed to go to the therapist. Both of them have learning disabilities. Sterling has, what does he have? I literally have this, I can't pronounce it. Dyscalculia. You're getting the hardware removed for sure. No one will remove my hardware. Oh, and he has a speech delay. And then she has a speech delay and dysgraphia. Unfortunately, I've had 0 children, and so they will not remove my hardware. Even though I know for a fact that I am not going to use it, because mine doesn't work properly anyway. Fuck you if the software isn't sufficient. I think it's stupid that they won't remove my hardware because it doesn't fucking work anyway. Like, take it out on the off chance that it does decide to work and I don't want it to. That'll cause some kind of like combustion. A messy situation. This popcorn is salty as fuck. I'm still upset about what my family apparently thinks of the fact that I'm not having kids. Literally none of y'all's business, but... Well, yeah, exactly. And I feel like the other thing, too, is realistically, if you think about it, given my condition, if I were to get pregnant, it would cost the government a lot of money to deal with the potential complications if I ever accidentally became pregnant. But if you just take it out... there's no chance there will ever be any complications. Because my body will just work Well, I was gonna say work the way it's supposed to, but work the way it basically already does. Also, I feel like if it comes down to like, oh, does your partner agree? Yes, he agrees. If I really need his permission, I have full permission. He enthusiastically consents. What are we standing at the top of the stairs for? No, we'd rather control your body actually and make sure that you're like a living breeding doll. No, doll's not right. You don't breed a doll. Like a cow. Breeding stock. Although I do think it's very unfair that I have such fantastic childbearing hips and the complete inability to bear a child. Claim all. Like who came up with my body design? We'll give you a thick, you know, peasant style body, like good for sustaining life, and some wide ass childbearing hips, and then just murk the shit out of your reproductive system. Just carry a right angle like a toddler. Actually, my hips are very useful at work. I can have a toddler on each hip. I still remember some parents seeing me last year at, oh, I can't put the magnet on the fridge? That's stupid. What is the point of a magnet if I can't stick it to something? Yeah, there was a parent who walked in and I in like high heels with a toddler on each hip, and she's like, "Wow." I'm like, "Yeah, this is my life." Luckily, I don't have to do my job in heels very frequently. Okay, where's your school project? It's here. I guess we'll just work in the middle of the floor. Yeah, but Yuki hates to be carried. Bro, I told you to take a shower. And then you can go up and work on your rocket ship. Oh, we did work on the rocket ship. Okay. We're gonna eat then, and then we're gonna go to Sixam. Just making a Play-Doh sculpture for a school project. What, your boyfriend? How is he raising pervert? How do you raise a pervert cat? What makes a cat a pervert? This woman needs to cook something. Oh, a fried... Where'd that go? Fried fish plate. That sounds good. Alright, come on, boy. Travel through wormhole. We go into space. Oh, maybe not. We have to go to work. I think it's going to take a little too long to travel through the wormhole. I can see it previous armpits. Mmm. So, one of my childhood dogs like to like suckle on stuff, and apparently it has to do with like when they're weaned. I don't know if it's the same for cats, but apparently it means, they told us with a dog it means they're weaned too early. So they still like never got over the suckling response. Damn, we're just out here in no spacesuit. Oh, I was like, can I bring her here? What is it? A rock? Oh, there's aliens. Oh, I can't collect that. Oh. That cat got a foot fetish. Why is the alien in normal clothes? Okay. That's an interesting outfit. I'm gonna find that cat on Feet Finder. Paw Finder. Man, I'd be dropping shit. Yuki likes to be pet with feet. Girl, you didn't even finish cooking. Wild. She's so out of it. Just real focused on the TV. I can't go to GeekCon with you right now. Oh shit, we need to pay bills. Fitness. His cat's new thing is resting her butt on his hose and flexing. What? That's weird. Yo, that is weird. Oh my god, there's so much broken stuff in the house. I feel like I should just call a repairman. We get free services anyway. The cat likes some weird butt play. When he said She's a weird cat. One of the families I used to nanny for had a really weird cat. Didn't like toes in its butt, but like just a generally weird cat. They also didn't know initially that it was a girl, so they gave it a boy's name. Oh, she needs to get to know her co-stars, right? Who is her co-star? Oh my god, she just really wants to watch TV. I think it's usually Casey. Why are you here? Oh, I guess we're on good terms. They were not on good terms before. I don't know, we give Yuki a lot of catnip. He was like losing his mind because we sprayed catnip on his blanket the other day. Like, freaking just absolutely lost in the sauce. Yo, I can't concentrate long enough to watch TV. They all go up to the top floor. Oh, I have to go up to the top floor now. Also, I'm so not looking forward to going back to work next week. I don't want to go. I feel like that's the downside of taking time off, is it's so much harder to go back once you have. Oh, she's evil. The other night I was like so exhausted and I was watching, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I was watching, like, you know when there's like 10 parts of like a 30-minute show on TikTok? I started watching one about like Egypt and Cleopatra's tomb and all this stuff, and I was laying in bed watching it in like parts, and right angles, like, you know, the documentaries on Prime or Netflix, and then he puts the actual documentary on for me, and I was like, no, I want to watch it in small incremental parts on TikTok when I discover it. I wouldn't think of putting it on by myself. I need TikTok to tell me that I'm gonna watch it. Okay, apparently this is not my co-star. I don't know who my co-star is in. Oh, you can play with so many people. Exactly. I feel like it takes me back to like the YouTube days where you couldn't stream online. You were watching weird shit uploaded on YouTube in 20 parts. And the funny thing is, Right Angle didn't even know that you could do that on TikTok. Like, he didn't know they have 10-minute videos now. Apparently they have even longer videos, but I think you have to have an older account or something. I don't really know the requirements. I think he's earned some badges. Nope, apparently not. I thought he had. There's a certain vibe to watching anything in 20 million parts that the youth today will never know. Or maybe they will, because maybe they're also doing it on TikTok like me. I'm gonna go hang out with a teenager? Okay. Yo, Right Angle doesn't know about AMVs. I think it was Right Angle. Someone, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Right Angle. Because I was like, oh yeah, because I loved AMVs. And he's like, what's AMV? I'm like, wait, what? What? Excuse me, what? Why is your mom purple? Okay. Okay. They have no toys. They have no toys. What's a kid supposed to play with? Oh, I'm gonna make a mess in the hallway instead? Am I gonna get in trouble from the parent? I kind of wanna. I'm gonna fix it. I'm still gonna leave it purple. I'm just gonna make it prettier. If you're gonna be purple, like what is he? Man has naturally blue hair. See? So much better. That one's a little too scary. We'll go with the pretty one. She's not an elder, right? Oh, she is an elder. Okay. Need to add some wrinkles and shit then. How are you allergic to mayo? older woman haircut. Oh, that makes sense. I feel like older ladies usually have short hair. This is just giving K-pop boy. It's kind of older woman-ish, but the face still looks so young. Oh well, you're purple. It is what it is. Need an outfit though that gives grandma. Chocolate melon grass somehow. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just come in a nicer color. What about pants? Do pants? That looks something like a grandma would wear. No. I don't even know what grandmas wear, man. My grandparents definitely don't dress their age. That's actually kind of okay. That's okay. This is... Who wears a hat to bed? That's not really grandma-y. Neither is that. That's definitely not giving grandma. Wear moo everywhere. This guy is very interesting looking. Which one is closest to his? That one. Can we at least make your eyebrows like a normal color? Are we dead set on having... That's fine. The hair is pretty horrible, but... And get rid of these boots. These boots are stupid. These just wear normal shoes. I'm not going through without all that. Short twig legs. My grandma's built like me. But shorter. Mostly she just wears jeans and t-shirts. Much better. Although I still don't like how this house has no toys. Oh, I just made myself disappear. There we go. My bad. Oh, is he finally 10? 9. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. Where is the friend? Oh, here. Okay, go talk to your friend. Talk about sibling. I should have fixed her outfit. Actually, I still will. If they're gonna be friends, can't be friends with someone who dresses bad. I mean, she turned out pretty nice, considering what her parents look like. Maybe she's adopted, though. No, not that one. That's nice. I love the hairstyle. I'm not loving the brows. Is there something better we could do? Some of the brows just don't have great color swatches, though. Oh, I like those. That's good. I like that. Stupid ass bots. Need earrings that are visible. So kind of visible. Although I kind of like the over-the-top vibe that she had going. Big chunky ass earrings and a big chunky ass necklace. Okay, okay. I'm feeling it. I want to keep the pants baggy though. I wish there's like a heading option for baggy jeans. Yeah, my baggy jeans. Oh, I don't have those in plain. But those aren't bad. It's very K-pop. Oh, I like that. Okay. Give her some nails. Give that bitch some nails. Bitches love nails. And some makeup. How getting nails done is a sign of wealth. Doesn't it depend on how you get your nails done though? Because I've seen a lot of people, a lot of discourse online about how delicately polished nails are a sign of wealth, but this kind of shit is a sign of poverty. Now, if you want to appear more wealthy, you shouldn't do the shit that I do. But so for real, I literally don't care about appearing wealthy. Because the very extremely done up nails are typically a symbol of black communities. Oh, nails is like the one thing I've pretty much always done, no matter how much money I had. Because it's the only thing I really do for myself. Like, that I get professionally done, I mean. Ugh. Ugh. Something in a bright color. That's fair. I had a friend who kept telling me that if I saved all the money I spent on my nails, I could buy a house. And I was like, that's so funny. That's so funny. Because I do put more money than I spend on my nails away per month. And I, guess what? Cannot afford a house. Mine, part of it is prevention because I can't bite my nails or pick at my skin or pluck out my eyebrows. I can't do any of that with nails, so. Keeps the bad habits at bay. If I lived somewhere else, there would be a chance that I could buy a house, but my nails cost me about $80 a month, and I put away $500 a month every month. And I think we figured it out. It would take me about 12 years to be able to afford a down payment. So, and that's with the first time home buyers discount. Oh my god, there's a onesie? Yo, I didn't even know that. That's so cute. Nice. I unfortunately do not make enough for that. Yo, these sunglasses are fire. Okay, no septum. Take the eyelashes off so we can wear sunglasses. Sometimes I swear there's like adults who just want to see people fail. I swear to God. I need an outfit that really like complements these sunglasses. That's not it. Actually, you know what? I kind of like it. I mean, there's a lot of places where that's normal though. Mostly white people, but people of all races can be shitty parents. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah! Yeah. You can tell. That shit pisses me off though. I don't know what shoes to put with this. I feel like it just needs to be something flat, but I don't have anything flat that's nice. Maybe these in white. Yeah, I think that works. I don't know. Adults like, I don't know. I don't like adults who are just shitty parents. Did he do it? Did he buy them a house? What is the cat doing? Kind of like the fur coat, but it needs different boots. Not those. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Also, if his financial advice is so good, why does he not, like, have his own house and property and a ton of money? It's the same reason I don't take financial advice from my parents. I take financial advice from Right Angle's mom because she is quite wealthy. Not wealthy, comfortable. Middle class in a world of the disappearing middle class. That sucks. Call Sasha a troll, yo, that's so mean. Oh, there. Now he got a badge. Extreme violence. Oh, I can't kill her. I'm a kid. Okay, there's nothing to do at your house. I'm going home. Was he young, though? Because, like, I used to take financial advice from my parents, and I was young, and, like, I didn't understand how bad their finances were. Like, when I met Right Angle, he taught me most of the things my parents told me were wrong. And that's why I'm doing so much better financially now. I think it took him, like, 2 years to, like, get me, not back on my feet, but, like, yeah, basically to make sure that I wasn't making the same stupid mistakes that I was before. To fix, to undo everything that had been done. Oh, she peed herself. Damn, girl. That's wild. Unpolished geode. Why should I have so much bad food in my inventory? Yeah, I guess that's kind of fair. I can't say I was any better. I was, what, 27? Because between them and my ex-husband, I got a lot of, like, my ex-husband literally didn't believe in credit cards. He only believed in borrowing money from people. He had credit cards, but like he's like, you have to be in zero debt at all times. You can't have any money spent on credit cards. If you need money, you borrow from friends. I remember telling Right Angle that and him being like, what the actual fuck? You need credit. Oh, yeah, like my parents told me don't make investments. Like, don't invest in stocks or like any of those kind of things. I mean, most of the time I don't have enough money to do that, but they literally were like, you'll like, you'll lose everything. I want her to do something active, but I don't have anything at home. There's no park nearby. Yeah, I think my parents have never invested in anything. Oh, he's a loyal employee. Oh, he needs to max fitness. Okay, let's go do a workout then. Can we do, yeah, typing practice for gross motor. Yeah, even like, I was only ever spending money on my debit card, and Right Angle was like, there's room on your credit card. Like, it's not maxed out. And I was like, yeah, but spending money on a credit card is spending money you don't have. And he's like, you have it. You get points. You spend money on your credit card, and then you pay it. Yeah, I need to open a retirement, because I literally have nothing for retirement. Other than CBP, which is not enough to retire on. And my job doesn't match, like, pension or anything. Which I think is wild, because, like, back in my grandparents still collect pension from where they worked. And, like, my grandma worked at a grocery store, bro. They don't offer a pension anymore. But when she worked there, they did. Yeah, same. I mean, if I made what I make now, and I didn't live in the GTA, I would have enough for retirement, to put away for retirement. But if I didn't live in the GTA, I wouldn't make as much as I make now. So, I make more because of where I live, but it's not enough. I don't know. Oh, she had to retake the test. That's why she's upset. he's still working out. Alright, so we can go to bed. Oh, yo. I'm on the wrong floor. He still's not having any fun. Go up and play a video game and then go to bed. Why don't you take a bubble bath? She acquired a painting skill from doing her kid's school project. I love that. Are you going to bed? Okay. Are you going to bed? You're going to bed? You gonna have to go to bed soon too. Everyone just go to bed. Where's our skill at? We're close. Genevieve Lemon. I literally have no idea who that is. There we go. Winterfest. Whoops, not in the basement. We're gonna put a tree. Do we have a tree? I thought we had one. Apparently I'm wrong. There. Oh, she's out of it. You can cook the grand breakfast. I feel like that's more of a Christmas thing. One of the things I kind of want to do in the new year is I want to have a live stream a what do you call it? Vision board night. But I haven't thought of how I'm going to do it yet. Whoops. Same. I think this year I've been sick. Not this year, because most of it I haven't been sick. But the like fall, from like October till like mid-November, I was sick almost every week. And then I was trying to stream, but like it's so hard when you're sick. Because like half the time I lose my voice. That's the problem. And then I was sick beginning of November, and then I got the flu in December, and then like the end part of December was all like baking and hosting, and I love hosting, but then I want to stream like more social stuff because I actually really like doing IRL streams because it's easy and people watch, but a lot of the people that I hang out with, well, not a lot. There's like two people that I hang out with who really don't like it. So I don't want to like force them to, like, the one friend is fine just not being on camera, but the other friend just doesn't like the entire situation. So oh, you need a new tablet? Should have told me. I would have got you a tablet for Christmas. Or money towards a tablet. I did not know. What is this goofball giggling about? Hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good New Year's Eve day. New Year's Eve day. It's almost New Year's Eve here. It's 4 p.m. My day's going pretty good. Ran some errands, streaming, and then I'm gonna go to a New Year's Eve party. I know, but I feel like art is also like is good for de-stressing. I mean, I assume it's good for de-stressing for you. Right Angle's always telling me if I just did art, I wouldn't be so stressed. But plot twist, art makes me stressed because I'm bad at it. Although I did do some sketches for, they're really bad. I don't know if I sent them to you. I was trying to do some sketches of some ideas I have for stuff for my brand, but then like Benny had to resketch it to make it better because mine was not very useful. He's like, "Oh no, you did a good job. Now do it again better." Yeah, exactly. I'm like, as a perfectionist, art just pisses me off. Do you have any plans for New Year's, Jay? She's just like standing there, like she's ready to fight the Christmas tree. They're all like ridiculously happy right now. Oh, why is a maid wearing a coat in my house? Why don't you work on your project then? A little workaholic. The problem is I have all these ideas for streams I want to do, but having the time and like the cooking streams are pretty easy because you cook anyway, and like now that I have the baking business, I'll be cooking, like doing more baking streams. And next week I'm going to start doing recipe testing for the Valentine's Day and Chinese New Year cookie boxes, so then we'll have a lot of those streams. I even got like, what do you call, like the culinary gloves, like the gloves you use for cooking. So we had a box of blue ones, and I found a box of pink ones online when I was shopping for like cookie cutters and stuff. So I'm like, that's so cute. It's so on brand. I need pink cooking gloves, and they're pretty cheap, and we'll run into the blue ones anyway. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy pink cooking gloves, and then we'll have it on stream. But I do need to get a better cooking stream set up because I hate doing it on my phone. But I think it's not the worst option. Actually, so a friend of mine that I recently met just started streaming recently, and she didn't have a mic, so she was on camera but not talking. So I was like, you should get a mic, and then she bought it, and she's like, oh, I'm trying to mess with it right now to see like how it works and what to do and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, low key. When I bought my mic, I just like went on stream, and I was like, anything new thing I buy for my stream, or like any new layout or like whatever, I was like, I just straight up, I was like, I go live and I dick around with it like live on stream, and I either have a meltdown live or I figure it out. Like there's no, I remember when I first started streaming and I was obsessed with everything being absolutely perfect. No. No. Not anymore. Now I literally just do whatever, and if people come to my stream, then they come to my stream. Like I used to be so pressed about numbers. Now there's like 2 people on my stream like 90% of the time, and it's just, it is what it is. and I yap about whatever. Although I do need to do more K-pop streams because I like yapping about K-pop. The only thing I don't like when I do my K-pop streams is I get a lot of teenagers who don't know a lot about the world yet, and they say really dumb stuff, and I like can't keep like the teacher version of me down. Like, they're surprised you weren't a dude. Right Angle was the one who wanted me to start streaming, but that was back when you could like stream other stuff. Like, his original thing was like you should stream watching K-dramas and like do like watch parties and stuff, but you can't do that anymore. They like cut back on it. So now I literally just do whatever I want on stream, basically. Although I'm not very good at sticking to a stream schedule. Oh, we're having a meltdown. I understand that. I'm being asked to play poker right now. I can't have a schedule because child. To be fair, I don't stick to stream schedules very well. Even when I make one, like, I had one for the Halloween countdown, and then I kept, like, I was sick so much. I tried to stick to the schedule, and, like, it doesn't work. Because I already have to go to work when I'm sick. So by the time, like, if I'm very sick and then I come home from, like, a 9.5 hour day, I don't have the energy anymore. Oh my god, this poor dad. Bro's literally just trying to work out and both his kids are bothering him for dumb shit. Yeah, I'm literally being asked to play poker at this party tonight. I don't know how to play poker. Oh yeah, I don't count my commute because my commute is 45 minutes. Sometimes longer on the way home. And then if I go to the gym too, which I need to, I didn't go to the gym for a long time. Because I was so sick in the fall, I think I went to the gym like 3 times in like 3 months. I need to go. I need to work on that. But it's hard when you're sick. And with long COVID, bro, every time I get sick, the vertigo is freaking insane. Okay, how do we put presents under the tree? There we go. Everyone's so sick this year. Like, even people I know who rarely get sick have just been constantly sick. Like, I was having such a good year. I think I was sick from like January 2025 until like October. I think I was sick once, which is actually unusual for me with my job. Like, usually I'm sick every month. But then after like October started, just like all downhill. I have been sick nonstop. And I was even telling, like, I was supposed to go to this influencer creator meetup thing, and I wasn't able to make it because I had the stomach flu. And one of them like messaged me being like, "Oh, it sucks that you couldn't make it." And I was like, they didn't realize that I worked with kids, and I was like, "Yeah, because of my job, I get sick pretty often." And they were like, "Oh, like how bad?" And I was like, "Let's just say, like, in one in 6 months, I had like stomach flu and hand, foot, and mouth." Like, it's freaking, it's whack. It's whack. Usually I have like one bad illness in a year, but yeah. My hand, foot, and mouth luckily wasn't that bad, but oh, she got a bad gift. A carrot. Oh, thanks. An avocado. Oh, a dollhouse. Oh, a TV. Damn. That's an expensive gift. Let's all sing together. Also, now that like my hormones are on track, it's great. I'm not complaining about my hormones being on track, but getting sick in your luteal phase, I'm like going to bed at like 8 p.m. when that happens. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. I'll give you a serum. Oh, Santa's here. Give him a dance thing. Oh, he didn't like it. My bad. Oh, he got a TV too. An unappreciated gift. Bro doesn't like any of his gifts. Sadness and lies. Damn. My dad gets mad every time. That's all I say. But like these days, half the time people don't understand it. No one understands when I say Mary Chrysler. I literally have on like my Bumble BFF profile because it asks you like something you quote too much from, and I was like old vines. But young people these days don't understand. Is he flirting with Santa? Oh no, okay. Happy Christmas. It is Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Oh, we're having a meltdown. Okay. Can you do the dishes while you're doing that? Where'd she go? What is she doing? Oh no! The sink is broken. Let me guess your vocal stim. I used to work where I worked when I was like in college and I was 25. The vine that's like, come down to Del Taco. We got some free shavakadu. And we would literally just vocal stim back and forth being like, free shavakadu, free shavakadu. And all the younger people were like, I have no idea what they're talking about. Although I have met someone who's like 22 and knew what Vine was. Now it's like TikToks. I get like TikTok sounds stuck in my head. Like, you almost made me drop my croissant. Yo, if I'm doing like individual cookie sales for like any like because if the thing goes well, I might do some like food festivals and stuff. That's like way in the future though. And I was like trying to think of like fun names for like individual cookies. I was like, what if I did like vines? But no one will get it. Because there's like a donut place here that does like a lot of fun names for their donuts. And I was like, oh, I want to do that. But a lot of the things I would name my cookies would be stupid and no one would understand except like me and other people who are like 30 years old. Ain't no teenager's gonna know. Also, I went today, I bought, because I want to do marshmallow chocolates for Valentine's Day. Like, you know, little things you buy, it's like a chocolate shell with marshmallow. I love those, so I wanted to make them, but I wanted to do it with like nicer chocolate. I bought Belgian chocolate melts. Oh my freaking god, they're expensive. I used to do this in high school, but these days it's freaking expensive. I don't know if I'd actually make a profit making them. I'm gonna make a few tester ones, and if they're like not good enough to sell, then I guess it'll just be for me. But I used to make chocolates with my dad in high school, and it was We didn't even sell them and it wasn't this expensive. I feel like even selling these, I'm going to be losing money. I have never had chocolate covered pineapple. I didn't even know that was a thing. Worst comes to worst, I can just make chocolate covered strawberries with it for the Valentine's box. But, because I think if people are picking them up fresh, I'll just throw a couple strawberries in there. But we'll have to see. My biggest worry is that everyone who asked me to do this is not going to buy from me. Everyone is like, oh my god, start a business. Make these so we can buy them. And then they're not going to buy any. So please, if you're in the GTA and you want homemade cookies, this is my plug of my own business. Although I think Elder Mary is ordering some for their work. So at least I have that. Well, the thing is, like, I'm down to do it as a business because I've literally thought of doing it as a business. And when I was in high school, so this is part of my lore. And when I was in high school, I took 3 years of culinary, and by the end of it, my culinary teacher really wanted me to go into baking, like as a profession, like go to college for it, do it as a job, because I really liked it and I was good at it, and I thought about it and I was like, I don't know if I would like it if I did it every day, like in a professional setting. But the idea of doing it as like a side hustle where I can be my own boss, it's more just the marketing and stuff like that. I have to figure out how to do that because that's the part I've never been great at. It's why I kind of failed as a doula, because I liked being a doula too, but marketing was expensive and I had no money. So, but I think since then I have a lot of my problems with business before was like undervaluing myself and also not, what's the word for it, where you go out and meet people, networking, which I have gotten better at both of those things. Now I still think I undervalue myself a bit too much, but not as much as I used to. And also I need money, man. I need money so bad. Well, the reason I kind of like thought about doing it too with my, like with this, is because some of the parents actually, I think, like they were asking for my business card, and then when I was like, oh, I don't have a business card, because I put little tags on all of the cookie boxes that I made for the students, just with like info, because last year 2 parents threw away their kids' cookies because I literally went out of my way to buy halal marshmallows to bake into the cookies, and the parents, I told them verbally, and they didn't listen, and they threw them out, and they were like, I'm so sorry, you put marshmallows, we couldn't have them. And I'm like, I paid $5 for halal marshmallows. You could have had them. You didn't have to throw them out. Even if you didn't want to feed them to your kid, you could have had them. So yeah, this year I was just like, my kitchen is nut free, the marshmallows are halal, if you have any questions about anything else in the cookies, let me know. And then all of them thought that meant that I had a business. So then they were like, oh, what's your like Instagram for your bakery? Do you have a business card? I was like, oh, so you're interested. And also, I think at this point, I would literally do anything to get out of working where I work. And since I can't seem to find another job that pays even remotely a livable wage, if I could have like a side hustle and like work part-time at the YMCA or something, because a lot of the childcare jobs that pay well are part-time. Because the other thing I've thought about is going part-time and then just streaming like more. But we'll see. My boss is also talking about selling in the next couple of years, apparently. I didn't know that. She work today? Yes, she does. I hate when they go long periods without working. Being horny makes you feel inspired? I mean, fair enough. Gonna have to log off and go get ready soon. Actually, I'm pretty much everything except dressed in what I want to wear for the party, so I don't really have to stop playing if I don't want to. From being gifted, it is hard to be gifted. I'm not gifted, but... Alright, let's go. Let's go! Also, Evil One, you could be like those people on Fiverr. Put yourself on Fiverr and then just scam everyone like I got scammed like 3 times. I've actually given up on having someone design my logo. I don't know, I was thinking about it more because, like, obviously neurodivergence runs in my family, and everyone in my family is, like, so much better at doing, like, a bunch of side hustles than, like, just working one job constantly. So I was like, maybe that's more for me, too, because I don't want another grippy sock vacation from work stress. Oh, everyone recommended me Fiverr. Like, so many people I know who have businesses are like, yeah, I design my stuff on Fiverr. Paid someone to do my website on Fiverr. Paid someone to do this art on Fiverr. Someone on Fiverr did my entire logo. So I went to Fiverr. And now I'm out like $300. Ended up designing my own fucking logo. I just threw my vape. Oh. Although I'm still not happy with Tokyo Dream Club. I redesigned the logo. I'm still not happy with it. But I don't know how to make it in the way that I want. That's the problem. Because I don't have a picture in my brain. I just have vibes. What is the thing I have? Aphasia? Aphasia? The thing where you can't picture things in your head? If you want to design my logo, I'll commission you. I don't know if you do, if you are confident doing logo design though. I need to practice acting. Oh, that's my co-star. Yeah, let me know if you know someone, because I don't know. Even the way this whole business is going, I'm like borderline giving up, because I don't know if I told you, I literally, so the last round of samples, my, I guess, father-in-law sent them from the factory. He picked them up from the factory and sent them through DHL, and DHL delivered them to the wrong house. Completely wrong house. It's not even in our neighborhood. I don't know, like, we don't know where they delivered them to. And DHL has basically done nothing to help. So, this is like the 5th time this has happened. And I am borderline done. So I might be launching with no, like, I'll have products, but I think I might end up just doing, like, for the bigger stuff that I don't have with me, like pre-order kind of situation. Because, yeah, I cannot keep... I cannot keep ordering things from the factory that are either absolute garbage or when they are okay, they disappear. Yeah, that's another thing I was gonna stream, like crafting, because one of the streamers who fought, like, were mutes. She streams like crafting stuff because she basically like art, but she does other stuff too. Like she does crafting, and I was like, oh, I could stream making my charms, and I have the lashes and stuff too. Lashes, nails. I have to do the bulk order for the nails in the new year. Lashes are on the way. Packaging and everything is on the way. And then, yeah, just making, because all the charms are going to be handmade, so. But then the other thing, too, the factory messed up, and they sent me the wrong beads. So, the beads that I was supposed to get, they sent me a teeny tiny sample package, which was supposed to be the other way around. I was supposed to get a big package of the beads that I was already planning to use, and a small package of new samples for like the next ones that I was gonna do, and they did the other way around. So, but as you know, absolute perfectionist, it's very hard for me to switch my mindset. Had a little meltdown about it. Yeah. I think my thing too is like Bright Angle's mom, like obviously very successful businesswoman. Um, she's trying to like give me guidance, and like what she does is very different from what I'm trying to do. So a lot of the advice she gives me is like not unusable, but it's just not relevant, I guess. And also her business is very like functioning on the fact that someone is always going to need what she sells. Someone somewhere. And my stuff is not necessarily things that are going to sell like regardless. It's things that people like, things that people want. I have a death scene. Oh, here. I think I just got like delusioned into. I was watching like other people who do what I'm trying to do, like watching YouTubers and stuff, and they like did it so well. They did it so fast that I was like, I want to do it. I want like I could do that. But a lot of them have a lot more. I don't want to say support, but yeah, I guess like support, financial or otherwise, than I do. Even if it's like a need market, I think people are still budgeting like a lot more. I mean, look at the cost of food. People are always wanting to charge more for less. Yo, the AI stuff's really starting to piss me off. Like at first I was like, I can't say anything because I use AI for certain things, but no, at this point I'm getting pissed off. Using AI to write a work email, whatever. But like half the videos I see are AI. Like my one friend is constantly sending me videos being like, "Oh my god, it's so funny." And it's literally AI. Now there's I don't know how much you're on TikTok, but there's like people making AI videos of like pretending to be an influencer. Like there's this weird trend of the first one I saw was oh god, what is that BL manhwa with the boxer? What is the name of that? They literally made like an AI influencer of the boxer, and like people were thinking it was real, that it was a real man, and everyone was like following the thirst jinx. Yes, everyone was following the thirst traps of this man, like reposting. Like this guy was getting like millions. Guy was getting like millions of viral like likes, and it was just going viral. And then a girl like debunked the whole thing, and it's the whole thing. The whole profile is AI. And I'm like, this is out of hand. This is too much. What is she afraid of? Oh, irrational danger. Okay, let's go to space. I don't think we needed to go through the pool to get there. But what do I know? Also, don't even get me started on the cost of everything going up because of AI. It pisses me off. I don't even want to use AI anymore. Yeah. The only reason I started using it for work is because I literally get so tired of writing the same thing over and over again when I can just copy and paste it. Like writing shit parents don't even read, and then I have to write it again because they decided they didn't want to read. I was like, there has to be an easier way to do this. Because for all the other stuff, that's good. For all the other stuff, I still write it myself because, like, for things like any of the progress reports or like anything actual to do with child development, you can't really use it because, like, there's a very specific way to talk about things, if that makes sense. And AI like wouldn't know, like it wouldn't know the correct, what's the word I'm looking for? Like way to write it, I guess. There's not really anything here. It's already been collected. I don't think I'd use it for cover letters because I don't really trust it to convey what I want to convey, and I don't want to be hired not on a lie, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like it wouldn't feel authentic enough for me. I just get pissed off that I have to keep telling people the same stupid thing 20 times. Because grown adults don't know how to listen. But I don't know. At this point, I don't even want to do that. Oh, yeah, I think most of the places I apply though, they don't use AI because they're too small. My job is luckily, or I guess unluckily, one of the jobs where authenticity actually matters. I want to know what you can harvest from it. There's no one here. Oh, an alien. I'm trying to talk to the alien. Can you? There we go. That's fair. Nabby. I don't want to have a career anymore. I want to be a whole bunch of side hustles in a trench coat. Like everyone thought I was. Bro just said nah. Bro doesn't want to talk to me. Is it because I'm human? Is this a race issue? Everyone is wearing the same top. Is this what they think human fashion is? Honestly, I think careers these days are going like out of like it's becoming more and more obsolete to have a career. Why are you yelling at me? Yo, chill. Having a career feels overrated. Oh, girl alien. Okay, let's go home. The aliens don't like me. I think we'll call it a day. I need to go get dressed before Right Angle gets home so we can go to this party. I don't think Greys are getting absolutely big. We're not valuable. But that is very true. Oh, my skin is so dry. I'm so itchy. Alright, I'm going to head off. Thanks for chatting, Evil One, and thanks to anybody else watching. I will hopefully... I think I will be doing a baking stream tomorrow because I have one more order for Christmas cookies. These ones aren't really Christmas cookies. They're just the same as the cookies I made for the Christmas cookie boxes. So yeah, I have an order of cookies to do tomorrow. So I will be doing one more Christmas cookie baking stream on January 1st. And yeah, we might do some other stuff after, but for sure there will be a baking stream tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll come up with some semblance of a stream schedule for the new year that I can stick to. Also might be doing workout streams because I think I'm going to start working out at home more just because I know if I don't have to leave the house, that I will definitely work out. And I do have a Pilates board that my friend was explaining to me how to use, that I've had for a while and have not used. So yeah, thanks for watching. Happy New Year, everybody. And I will see you in 2026. Bye-bye.